Hello! Welcome! It is time. It is here, Dragon's Dogma 2. I can't wait to get started. I've already created my character like a week or two ago. Well, really I created two, but you're only allowed to carry over one. For some reason, you're only allowed to like bring one from the character creator demo to the actual game. But I decided that for this run at least, I would be Gandalf. Gandalf the Grey. Or Mithrandir, as he is also known. Let's hop into it here. Title screen. It looks very like gray on OBS here. Looks nice, bright, and colorful on my screen, but my screen is a 4K HDR monitor, so I don't know. That might have something to do with it. Maybe OBS doesn't like capturing HDR. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power. and I didn't have time to read the name because it only popped up with subtitles after everything was done writing.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Favormont suffered without a true
Wait a minute. Why does it seem like his mouth is not syncing up with the voice? It's weird.
To guide her and her people.
Yeah, it's weird. What is going on here? Hold up. This is weird. I feel like I should maybe try closing it out. Relaunching it? Oh, that's weird. Why is there like a desync? Yeah, it is like really faded and on the stream. Why is that? So weird. Sure. Yeah, HDR is just, it's on. I don't know if it changes when starting up the game or editing options according to setup compatibility and system settings. Huh. I feel like I might have to, like, turn that off or something. Let me try. Doing this. Alright, that looks better. Yeah, it turned HDR off. Sucks that can't put also. Wow, really framey on the RE engine logo, huh? HDR mode has been turned off to readjust screen brightness. Yeah, let's adjust that. Looks like we will have to. So the picture in the center disappears. Well, it doesn't, is the thing. Please check your min-max brightness settings if you cannot see the picture in the center at all. Well, I see it and I can't make it disappear, I'll just leave it in the center. That's fine. I'm wondering if... That's really weird. As you can see, graphics memory over there. It used to say a max of like 5.9 gigabytes. Wait, now it says 5.77. What? Why did it drop like that? It's so weird. I don't get, and at least according to online, my graphics card should have a graphics memory of 7 gigabytes, not 5.7. So I don't know what's going on with that. Try starting again. Maybe it will sync up better this time. Yes, conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power. Envoi de Balzac.
On a guess, lend me your ears.
Yeah, it's just desynced. Like, what? In a cutscene?
Long as our Fevermon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people.
Why is the audio coming in faster than the video? I don't know, it's weird.
Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught.
I don't get it.
At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Consul. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
This thing is really annoying.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, of how long I have awaited this moment.
I hope it's just for this cutscene. Try this audio engine, maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. So I will also try one other thing. Okay. See if that helps at all. So am I the Sovereign? Because it's really not showing the Sovereign at all.
Before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
It seems. Excavation site jail. Seems we may be the Sovereign, since they're the Arisen and all. gonna get to...
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can either select a prisoner to use a preset, or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character's appearance from a blank slate. What about my...
Are you the one then? Is it you? No?
What about my...
It's hard to
my
say.
preset?
If the pawn I'm looking... Ah, it must be you. Are you the one
Maybe...
then? Aha, I thought I recognized you.
Should I use existing character data to create the risk? Yes. There we are. There he is. Mithralan. Or sorry, Mithrandir. The mage. Also. Alright, that sounds about as close to Gandalf as I could get. Mithrandir, as he is known to the elves. Age, whoa. Or not like 140s, but he's not 20. He's not 20. We'll call him... Oh, man, it moves fast. We'll say like 78. I don't actually know... What is Gandalf's age? Let's find out. A reasonable estimate puts Gandalf's age at about 55,000 years. That, however, doesn't factor in any time that passed before Ea was created. Either way, Gandalf was extremely old and equally wise. Well, then, I guess, you know, how old can we make? Okay, hold up. Oh, okay, it goes to 999. Yeah? Starts at 18, goes to 9. Yeah, sure, that's the closest we can get to his... What? Yes, this is him.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn.
A pawn?
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
One or more add-ons added. You will gain access to them as you progress. Okay.
Here I am, Mithrandir. In prison, apparently. They think me a pawn. But I am no pawn. Not to the dark forces that lie in wait here.
Alright, we got a little mini-map in the lower left. Nothing in the upper left, which is good, because that's where my camera is.
My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
And I shan't resist. Ooh, we got big mystery. I just wanted to see about sound settings, because voices seem to be always so quiet. And that can't be changed. Why is... Just volume range to match your surroundings. This setting can only be changed from the options section of the title menu. Okay. Well, in that case, let's try... Saying return to title. I really want to get the sound to actually sound good, because at least in the cutscene, the music was way louder than the dude who was talking. And I don't understand why no one seems to be able to balance things well. Large. Tone down background music. Sound effects a bit. Leave voice volume up. Player and NPC voices, pawn voices, enemy, all his voices, leave them up. Yeah, I'll switch that to headphones, which is what I'm using. So I guess I'll put it to large? I don't know. Save those changes. Continue. Heed the Overseer. Jailed Awakening.
Stay calm now. Remember your training.
Yeah, hopefully it'll help a bit.
I've no need to. Every minute of this existence. Let my third lie how it may.
Here we go, now. Out into the wide world. Or at least, the rest of this excavation site. The hole.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Calm yourself. I'm coming. Just getting a lay of the land, so. It would seem that I am not allowed to run. If indeed running is at all possible.
Do
Sure.
your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
I do not think that to be up to me, good sir.
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the Overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Indeed. Oh, finally I can jog. Good. Ah,
All I've got left are my aches and pains.
where am I going, anyway?
Thirst,
Oh, down here, I suppose.
time.
Hail?
I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no arisen among the Overseers.
'Tis passing strange.
Take it anymore.
Time for you to get to work.
Oh, I've got to hit next. Okay.
To work, then. Pick up a boulder. Where might they be? Over here.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
I see. Very well, then. This old man with his old man bones can be a light lantern. Well, that's nice. Get some light in here.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap! Oh, that
Archie, there we go. Jump? How can I jump while holding this? I don't understand. Apparently, I don't know my own strength. I'm 999 years old, and yet somehow I'm able to carry this boulder. It's
A
veritable
job well
boulder.
done. Now the next step is to...
Yes? Oh. Uh-oh.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Yes, perhaps we ought.
Wait. Okay, it says B to dash, but you can also, it seems, click in the left stick.
This is your chance.
Wha- huh. Uh-oh. A gorgon. That's very... They weren't even looking at her.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives! Get me out of here! Now!
There's some weapons for me. Well then. It would seem it is up to me. Yes. Magic finger. Flagration.
Take care.
Oh, yes. Flagration.
But should the battle turn dire, keep in mind that you do have recovery magic at your disposal.
Time. I assume that is a heal. Oh, yes, healing spell.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons with a clever combatant.
Yes. Grab it. Nope, nothing there to be grabbed. Oh. Yeah.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend pinning.
What? What's wrong? Wrong X, my bad. I'm using a PlayStation controller. You have to forgive me. Ah, magic bolt.
Boy, have a little faith in yourself.
Ah. She is injured, but not yet down. She flees. Quickly, after her.
Are you unharmed?
Oh yes, tend to the wounded.
Consane!
You ought flee while you can.
Huh?
After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever.
Who are you, spirit? Ah.
You have lost your memories.
Huh?
Tis surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Risen.
God, son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oi, you! Get back here! After them, quickly!
This way, Arisen!
Sir, you phased
Come
through
this
that
way.
barrel.
Let us flee.
How did you phase through that barrel? I watched your legs go clean through it. Whatever.
You must jump.
Yes. Ah! Have I ever told you about the time that I
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not
fell
even a
down
fall.
into the mines of... I wasn't rescued by a griffin on that account.
Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down!
The eagles come to my aid again.
Down!
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Whatever you say, mysterious ghostly man. Capcom presents Dragon's Dogma.
Hirabayashi. Daigo Ikena. Koto Ikehara. Junichi Suzuki. Sasuke Nakano. Ryo Yoshi. Satoshi Yori.
Don't mind us. Just passing through.
Shogo Takahashi. Lead gimmick artist.
No, no, please do not. Oh no. That's not good. How dare you?
Hideaki Itsuno.
Well, that sucks. I'm too old for this.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen.
That does not look good.
Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a Rift Stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Right. If you say so.
Oi! Are you alright? What happened here?
Well, where am I?
Griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
Yes?
Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back?
Yes. How dare you shoot down my
It's a
griffin?
wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Yes, a wonder I survived, no thanks to you lot. Just shooting at things you don't understand. Bah.
Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. It is said that the arrival of the Sovereign portends an age of peace, yet only trouble has followed. What does it all mean? I had
Sorry, I didn't realize you had more to say.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway?
What?
I've never heard of such a place.
I never said anything about a jail. What are you talking?
Certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighbouring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Indeed. Well. Here we are. Oh,
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
yes, give me a second here.
If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green orange.
Lacration! Ah!
When one of the fiends comes to you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Avoid guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch.
Flagration!
Random attacks are more destructive but will leave you vulnerable. So seize your chance to land one the moment the enemy flinches.
All right, sir. They're dead.
There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk.
Yes.
If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
100 gold. Very nice. Is there a dodge button?
Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Melv to see that. We can but hope that the... Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
I just wanted this green washed. Is that so wrong? Conflagration!
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
I'm not! Take that! They're fighting each other. You! Oh! That hurt. Anodyne! Conflagration! Oh! Yes. Level 2 for Mithrandir. Very nice. Ooh. Yes, I can sheath my weapon, I understand. Oh. Green Warish. And 150 gold. See, if you just know where to look. Ah, withered branches. And by the way, items. We have many things. Let's see. You can combine things. You can combine 2 materials to create a new item. When combining, you can either choose the material individually, or select a combination that you have previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory you want materials to be taken from first. Their reasons or their pawns. A to close or B to close. Your choice. No real combinations at this point. Got a goblin horn. The severed horn of a goblin can be used to enhance equipment. I see. A Tale's Beginning is my current quest. History. People, including Rook and Lynn. I don't recall a Lynn, but sure. Whatever. Tutorial battle. Yes, exploring. Vocations and skills. Speaking of vocations and skills. Let's see, map and pulse menu. Sheath draws as cancel. Horn commands. Jump. Weapon skill 3. Examine. Dash. Weapon skill. Vocation action. Grab release. Switch. Weapon skill. There's no dodging, it would seem. It is sad. Mage, huh? Mage tutorial now. That's just so wonderful. Gather. Jagged bone. And beast skin. That was it. No, thought I saw it flash for a second, but it must have just been the sunlight. Cutscene time. You're the one that shot down my griffin.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
You shot down my griffin.
What is this? The pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way.
Am I the Arisen? Or is this some ghostly magics making people think I am?
Before you stands a Riftstone.
Yes. Indeed.
'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Yes. I'm calling them now. Oh yes, use existing character data. Yes. That would be the one. My lovely Asta. Confirm. Oh, wait, hold up. No, there's no age for pawns. Yes. A lovely little hobbit to join me on my quest.
Pawns are known as crossers of the rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one.
Sadly, I couldn't quite get her to proper hobbit height, but...
When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes.
Poor Rook. He's all like, go to the Riftstone! We will see each other again! No, we won't. I'm sorry, Rook. I'm sorry. I've already got a pawn.
You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken.
Yes,
The Watchhead
indeed.
would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. Suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then.
Perhaps I could get some clothes?
You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Mayhap. Border Watch Outpost. Northern Watch Encampment. By touching a rift stone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge atwixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you, however, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals.
Wait a minute. What about my pawn? I could have sworn that my
Hail,
pawn...
Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know.
Well,
I
what's
shall
up?
answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Make for Melve.
No,
Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
I know a thing or two. Not a whole lot, but a thing or two.
No, I want to talk to my pawn. It's good hobbit Asta. Come here. Hello? Oh, here we go.
I am honored to be
To
brought
me!
to your side, Arisen.
I want to talk to you. No, stop fidgeting.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Is there aught this pawn might do for you? I've
That's
nothing
not
to share at
small talk.
present.
Yes?
Where ought we to go now?
Well, to Melve, I suppose.
Apparently, I've lost my memories.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
Oh, do you now?
Fancy a gander? I've
You
fine
literally
goods
said
for
that
sale.
1 second ago. What do you have? Do you have clothes, perhaps? I should like to get some. You have weapons. That seems to be the same staff that I currently have. Clothes, though. Boy, does that look ridiculous. It's a far sight better than what I currently have, which is nothing. Why does the dyed cloth mask not show? Odd. But should like... Ooh, yes. 780 gold? For robes? Highway robbery. I swear. Like this, even the a hood is 295 gold. Bah! Bah! I say.
Much obliged.
Goodbye.
Not buying? That's just as well.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell.
Do you have a better idea, Joshua?
You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder.
Evening? It's midday.
Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Fine. I'll head for lodgings.
There's a ladder.
Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It is recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to endure the reliability of your saved data. Ensure the reliability of your saved data.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind.
Indeed.
My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn.
Wait, you're expected to pay the day after, not before resting?
Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if
Rather
you're
trusting
untrained.
that.
Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
He said they've much more to offer, and yet the subtitles did not say that. Odd. Staying at an inn fully restores your party's health and stamina. It also recovers the lost gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you need to set out at a particular time. Foresighted adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risks when traveling far afield.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Yes, yes, Master. We are resting. For 0 gold, it said. One or more add-ons acquired. Ooh. Be sent to item storage. Can be accessed at any inn by speaking with the innkeeper.
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Asta level 2. Good job.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
Warwick.
And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
1,000 gold to rest at an inn? Are you insane, man? Who do you think you are? This bed was not that nice. I assure you. So what do we have? Oh, some superior. It increases magic a bit. By 22. Compared to a regular wooden staff. I guess I'll take it. And I'll take... how do I... click? No. There we are. Yes, you shall take those because they will be useful to you. I suppose I shall give you a bow. Makes sense. And I shall take the sword. just in case. And I guess we could take the shield as well. No, we'll deposit the shield. I don't think I shall use it. Okay. Good day, sir.
You'll find none lighter on their feet than a thief. I'm sure my talents will be of use to you.
Excuse me? You think me to be some hireling of cheap rogues? Begone. I have a thief of my own. Now, I need this wooden staff, the superior kind, and I can't even equip the sword. Huh. Very well. Asta, you cannot equip the bow at the moment, but I shall give you the superior. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay, yes, no, that's correct. Much higher strength. 24 more. Wonderful. Okay, in this case, I shall not take up this
I've
room
beds to spare if you're
in
looking
my
for lodging.
pockets
And if you'd
for
like
no
to...
reason. I shall send this back and also send that back.
And your vocation, come see me anytime.
Yeah, vocation. All manner of vocational procedures can be carried out in the guild hall of a vocation guild. Changing vocation. If you have unlocked a vocation, you can change it at any time. Unlocking new vocations requires discipline, which is accrued when defeating enemies and completing quests. Each vocation trains different skills, and you will be able to learn new skills as your rank within your vocation rises. Learning skills requires discipline as well, of course. Core skills can be employed from the moment they are acquired, but weapon skills must be equipped before they can be used. Augments. These are special abilities that can be equipped regardless of your current vocation. Augments are acquired by spending discipline, and are active from the moment they are equipped. You can equip up to 6 augments at once. A broader variety of augments will be available, or become available to you as your vocation rank increases. Indeed. Well, now. We do have mage, which is good. Weapon skills. Oh, yes, we have flagration, which takes a while to charge up, and then it's a decent burst of flame. Levin, I believe that's a lightning spell. Yes, it's coal lightning. But it strikes from above, which can sometimes be quite useful. Also a magical energy that blocks up to 3 attacks from targets. A defensive barrier of sorts. Chance the caster's weapon of that, or that of a single ally with fire. Persist for a time. Press the assign button to begin incanting, and press it again when the incantation is complete to cast the spell. Cast on self with right stick. Press the assign button to begin incanting, and press it again when the incantation is complete to cast. I didn't have to press it again before, but... well, I do not have enough discipline, though. Not quite yet. For more. Core skills. I could get. Fires a condensed magical burst that differs based on active enchantment. No augments. And Asta is likely much the same. She has biting wind. Cannot afford any new skills. Very well.
Always a pleasure.
Indeed. This bandit here calling himself an innkeep.
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see.
Well, you see, I arrived on the back of a griffin, so I didn't have to deal with any of that stuff on the ground.
We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so?
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts.
Fie!
Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate.
Very well.
You've my thanks. And Ricardo's as well, I'm sure.
Could select a quest to prioritize from that. I've played video games before. Some quests are affected by the passage of time, and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with a risk of being unable to act in time. This can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Indeed, Asta. It would seem I have come into some money,
I find goods for sale.
so I should like to receive some decent robes to start me out. Just hope I won't regret this. And let's also sell this plain wooden staff and this miner's shirt.
Always a
I
pleasure.
need them not. Ah, some decent clothing at least.
Got to focus. My head will roll if aught goes awry.
Isn't there a way? Oh, yes. It's the arrow keys. A goblin, Asta. Careful. I understand pawn commands. Okay. Yes.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Ah! Nice 21 discipline. Level 3. Wonderful. Oh. Careful, Asta. There's a beast.
Dare I say it? We trounced our
Multiple
foe.
beasts.
Well and true.
Keep them occupied. Sir? Yeah. That went well. Ooh, what is this? Princess Harsput. I think.
We have found the material.
Yes, Asta. Indeed. I think. Green. No. Oh. Cannot be combined. Huh. Could have sworn that Princess Harsput and Green Warish was what would combine to make Salubrious Draught, but perhaps not. In fact, let's just take a look at that tutorial real quick for... No. Surely it was in here somewhere. Ah, there. Oh, it won't show me. Yes, yes, yes. Many, many NPCs.
On another note, it's somewhat lamentable that none of us are fighters.
What do you mean, none of us? What? Huh? What are you talking about, Asta? This nonsense you speak of. Can I reach them from here? Yes! Wonderful! Not very effective there. Just have to drop down. I come to your aid, good sir. Good.
The arisen has been
Drenched. Yes, I know about debilitations. I did play a little bit of Dragon's Dogma 1. My goodness, Asta. Oh, very good. Here we go. Ah! That's very good. Hello, good sir.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
You're not hired. Good day. Thought I was just sick. No, that's not what I wanted. I hate these goblins. I was hoping to maybe climb. Can I not? I can jump at least. Climb that way. Are you sleeping? He was.
Prepare yourself!
Oh, Asta, you're now level 3 as well. Good job. Take this. Oh, I'm getting weighed down by all these materials. Are there any beasts out there? Rah! Items. Everything has a weight to it, doesn't it? Well, I guess I shall give these to Asta. Yes. Try to keep us light, you know? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. The average shouldn't be too bad. Oh. These look delicious. Wonderful little apples. Oh, I saw that. What was it? Are those the harpies? I think so. Come, Master! You must help! They're being attacked! Quickly now!
Who are you? Come to aid me.
Fire!
Sent you to watch my back.
That was very effective.
The creature's talons are useless when it's pinned. Pray, make full use of this opportunity to fell it.
Is that all of them?
Yes, I've saved you a card.
You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed.
I see.
You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own.
Indeed.
Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
So do I. Good sir.
Shall we report our results?
Suppose we should. Once we've gathered a few materials here. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, what's this? Well, this is certainly a wide and vast world. Very thin pathway to get to that point, though. But here we are. Without any fast travel. Oh, I see. So this is just paths that are known, but there is still more to this world, it would seem. But if we continue down this road, I think our map might update.
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best travelled?
Just want to explore a little bit before we head back to town. A goblin. Asta!
Here we go again.
There are more. Be ready! It's a bit of a waste. But, ah! Asta! Good job, Asta. Very good, Master. Level 4. About that. Vocation rank up for Mithrandir. Very good, very good. What are these? Cinnamon bark. Interesting.
Very well.
Master.
I shall return.
To me. We both need some healing.
Many thanks for healing me, Arisen.
I'm glad to heal you. To aid your hurts. What is this? A backpack. Modest camping kit. Oh my goodness, that is heavy. Master, if you could please. I am an old man, you see, and I just cannot bear the weight. What is it? So, a kit that can be used to set up camp at suitable locations. Inexpensive and lightweight. You're right! 7 kilograms. But liable to collapse if attacked by monsters. Give it to Asta. It's too heavy for me. I'm afraid. The Arisen has a camping kit to hand. They can pitch their tent by the remains of a campfire found at set spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting at a campsite restores the party's health and stamina, recovers the loss gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their packs, lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality of the meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens the chance of an ambush, while your party is at its most vulnerable. I do not think we should set up camp just yet. Though it would seem the camping kit should be useful for multiple uses. Unless attacked by monsters, of course. Make sure there's nothing else over here. Okay, we shall head back to town. Before we get too far and have to travel far too long. Did that? Okay, no, it's... I thought for a second it came from my controller, but it did not. Still, see, the map has updated a bit. There is more to this world than meets the eye. I suppose what's shown at the start is probably simply the intended route. Hello there.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Is that so, Cherry? Level 4? Interesting.
I hope I can count on you in a scrape.
Of course you can. Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task's completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges, so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible. When setting a reward from the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select specific items or nominate a sum of gold. Items will be removed from your inventory. Gold will be subtracted from your funds. It is also possible to trade with other Arisen by setting the retrieval items you desire as the pawn quest objective. Interesting.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Indeed, but also... What back to Phil, yes. Okay, so I don't see any quest for this pawn. Oh well. Come along, Cherry.
There's no easy thing.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return.
No worries.
And none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear.
Yes.
We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Is that so?
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
What? What? Lantern oil and 1,000 gold. Asta is level 4. Very good, Asta.
Well met.
Well met indeed.
A mug of ale.
I would like
A
to
treasure
look-
chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Of course, where? Where, Asta? Tell me. Where's this treasure chest?
I mustn't let the captain see my so well every day.
Asta? Is it perhaps on the map at all? Are you talking about back here?
Fancy a gander?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
That's such a... Oh, look. Don't mind if I do. Fulgurous Lord. What is this? A grimoire that casts a spell upon being read, unable or usable even by those incapable of magic. Invokes High Levin, a lightning spell. Perhaps I should... Wish I could assign it. That would be nice. Is there a way to do that? I wonder. Wish there was. You know, to assign it to, say, like, LB something. Wait, maybe get to... no? So you've got Harspud on my little thing there. Harspud. Do I even have any Harspud on me? I do. Right of tuber known to grow far and wide. Consume it to recover a small amount of stamina. I see. But I can't use it from here. I'm just saying that I wish I could, like, sign those.
I'm dead on my feet
Well
after today's training.
Let's go first up here.
Now I'm bothered starting it.
Got a hold me. Hello. Many pawns, it would seem. Many pawns are available. Sir Lamont. Gwyneth. Rose Barbara. Leah's Poppy. Hingerslot. Oh, and I think some of them might be... No. No, I think they're all the same, aren't they? Wait. Are they? Yes. Yeah. Well, I don't see any that catch my eye currently. Official pawns. Pawns in the rift. Search for a pawn. Ah, interesting. Okay, very interesting. We shall leave the rift there for now. What is this?
This is a bit much for me.
Looks like it's mine, I believe. Thank you very much. To the inn, I should think.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
Wait a minute, it was Antonio. I do think I shall give this to Sherry. And shall give this to Asta. Give these to Asta. Give with other materials. Hold up. Okay, combine this with fruit to make a draught, or I could combine this with fruit to make a draught. Fair amount. Caught fire and... okay. Fair amount of health. Drenched arrow. I think I shall create 3 draughts. Seems good. Okay. Good sir.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
No.
And if you'd like to change your vocation.
Your lodgings
come
are
see me
far
anytime.
overpriced. I should like to go to the Vocations Guild. Take a look. Augments your magic defense. Increase the amount of health recovered by curatives and curative magics. Reduces the duration of debilitations you are afflicted with. Extends the duration of enchantments and invigorations. Augments your stamina recovery speed. Skills. Ice Boon and Lightning Boon are both available. Focused Bolt, Quick Spell. Hold RB while incanting the spell. Greatly hastens incantation speed. Consumes stamina while active. Augments your magic defense. I feel like maybe Quicken Spell and Levin. That's... yeah, that would be 400. Yes. Yes, equip it to Y. And then Quicken Spell. Yes.
Do come again.
So if I were to do this... Quicken Spell, yes. Very cool.
I'm not seasoned enough for this.
For what? Just calm down, would you? I was just testing out my new skill.
I'd hasten home, where there's not my
What's
duty.
this? Aged Scrag of Beast. You, sir, up here in the ladder. In the tower. You
If your plane arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
excuse you? Do you hear that, Asta?
Must hold out till someone comes.
Saw an exclamation point. I thought perhaps he might have a quest for me, but apparently he hates my guts. Very well, then. I'll be on my way. I should think.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Base of Mount Owls. Let's see here. There's a river here.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Indeed. Getting a lay of the land is all. Well, now, let's say. Let's have a look around, shall we? Things to be gathered. Jagged bone. 100 gold. Aha! spell. And he burns.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Okay, Cherry. I'd like to see you do better. Sawfish, very good. Seem that we are not going to be climbing up here anytime soon. Very well. We shall have to make our way around.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Yes. The vegetable that I picked from the ground was indeed a vegetable. As expected.
We've got goblins! Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Levin! You! Get down from there, dark puppy! Burn! Asleep. Asta's vocation went up. Very good, Asta. Very good indeed. If these have anything on them, I don't think so.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Indeed. Goblins! Ready! Good hit!
Come, follow my example.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah! Burn, goblin! Level 5. Already. Very good. What is this?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Indeed, Sherry. Now, what is this grimoire? Anodyne, a healing spell. Lovely. Yes, looks like we should turn left up ahead.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Indeed. Good day, madam. I am on the road for this town. Oh, what is this? And trove beetle, golden trove beetle. Interesting. Green varnish. Passport. Okay. Oh. Melv, stronghold raised by dragon's fire. These poor souls.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate.
Indeed.
Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory? When the Arisen appears, so
Cherry, how do you know about my memory issues?
too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this
Yes,
world.
you just said that.
Right, you.
Hmm?
Pitiable Arisen.
Pitiable indeed. Why don't you show yourself,
I've a
Spectre?
selection of wares that's sure to please.
Is that so? Makeshift jail key. A relatively crude make. It will break after a single use. 3,000 gold. Luminous shield. Ring that grants the power to the wearer whose spirit resonates with its magic. Boost strength. Wearer is less likely to be knocked down or staggered. I think I would prefer to sell to you. And I need to find a way to enhance my equipment. What's this? Consuming it increases the weight one can carry by 0.15 kilograms. Excuse me.
Pleasure doing business.
Excuse me, I need to eat a beetle. Don't mind me. Ha ha. Oh.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Cherry, do you go on shopping sprees often? I would advise against it. I just top you two off. Very good. What have we around here?
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
Indeed, a quiet life where your home is destroyed by a dragon.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
Ah, I've forgotten many things. So I get that and I take 2 steps. And another.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Indeed. You're the one that shot down my griffin. Ain't no way this is me. Ain't no way!
Do not.
I'm 999 years old and I didn't have to charge after a dragon that was wielding a shield sword. This is unfair.
Pull back! Have courage! I'm right here beside you.
Great, my memories. who was there that day. Oh! My face. Scorch. There he goes. Yep. Quest.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
Here we go. Again. Hello.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me.
You shot down my griffin. How dare you? Begone from me. What happened to me after the dragon? Hmm? You were there. Hello.
Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
Yeah, what happened after the first? How did I end up in prison? In jail?
You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames?
And yet you repaid my kindness by shooting down my
You
griffin.
withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible.
Indeed.
I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. You hung on and by some miracle survived.
You watched the dragon rip out my heart, rip it out of my chest, and eat it. And you thought I would still have a beating heart in my chest? Ulrika! Fool of a woman! Seem to have become arisen.
Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle?
Do you not know of arisen? I thought everybody knew.
They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
No.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then,
Map, next time you won't shoot down my
take
mount.
care. Arisen.
Fret not. This man will not trouble me for over long.
Ah, excellent. You
Good.
must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you.
Who are you now?
The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village.
That would be me.
If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms.
Oh, is that so? Is that why I was thrown into a jail?
Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Shall we seek some answers?
I suppose we shall, Esther. Hang on, there is a runestone I should.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Cherry? Steve. Shorty. Ido. Rick. Junior. Sean. George. He says no. I think we're good.
I don't know what to do. Oh,
What?
have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way.
What?
Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my
Who
account.
asked?
I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Make
Is
the
that
journey
so?
all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
I suppose.
You'd do that?
Offer you
You'd get the medicine for me. Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I'd thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
Of course.
We could make the fruit reborrent ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Okay, do you
At
happen...
last, it all becomes clear.
Do you happen to have a recipe for it? Because I don't. I suppose we could mess about and see. King remedy. No. Oh, do we have a recipe for it, perhaps? Don't think so. At least none that I've tried. Oh, I see. Doesn't really matter who you're looking at. Suppose we'll have to buy it ourselves. Hello.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit roborant, are we?
How did you know? Fruit roborant, a medical pellet containing bits of fruit. Consume it to recover a great deal of health. 600 gold, my goodness. Highway robbery everywhere I look. Anodyne, I can already cast it myself. I do not need a book for it. High Levin, I am able to cast Levin, but not High Levin, so it might come in handy. In a pinch. Fragment ensorcelled with miraculous magic. Gather 3 to form a wake stone, which can restore the dead to life. We'll want to hang on to those, of course. It's got many things for sale, it would seem. Many things. Slightly boost maximum health. This amount of weight that the wearer can carry. I will robbery everywhere.
Do come again.
The recipient awaits, Master.
Yes, I know. Little girl. No. Little girl. No! Why does it keep switching? It was on the little girl, and then it switches to this stupid sign.
Hello again, sir.
The second I push B.
Say, have you brought some fruit rubberant for me?
I did. There you are.
Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Good job, Asta.
Am I to do? You ought to have returned by now.
All right.
Mayhaps
Suppose we go in here now. Whoop.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
Yes.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation.
Indeed.
Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
No, I think
Very
I know
well.
that already.
There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Yes, goodbye. Maester's teaching. The Maester's teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Maester's teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation Maester with your abilities. However, the true potential of this skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high enough.
Never for a moment did I doubt you'd go
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Indeed. 1,500 gold to rest for one night. Let me take a look. No advanced vocations as of yet. I love quick spell. Apotropism. I haven't faced anyone who could cast magic as of yet. Esther, you did rank up, and you have quite a bit of discipline now. Just have a look at these. When knocked down, press A the instant you make contact with the ground. Interesting. Subtlety. Decrease the likelihood of being targeted by foes. Gives the user to blend into their surroundings, rendering them more difficult for hostile targets to detect. Less effective when attacking or dashing, consumes stamina while active. I would like you to have Shadow Cloak. It makes sense. And subtlety. There you go. I've got 300 discipline. Not too sure. Ice Spoon might be a good thing to have in case we come across something that's weak to ice. Could be a good idea. But I'll hang on to my discipline for now.
Do come again.
Just in case.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
What? Very well. Where is...
Return by now.
Where am I going then? Ah, I see. Back.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him.
Oh, there's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
What? What is it, Asta? Oh, well.
No one about.
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word.
We just had a word.
As you can see, we're rebuilding. A task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help?
Okay, but also...
Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village.
I'm a little...
Though they're yet to cause
busy.
any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
Interesting.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
Yes, let
That's
me
just what I was thinking.
clear one around these guys. Here we are. Explosive barrels. Yeah. Woohoo! Oh, that was good. And another.
We are under attack!
Oh, the arisen soaked to the bone.
Oh, that did some damage. Very good. Ah, you've leveled up, Asta. Well, Leonard. Mission success.
Must you run so fast? I can
driven.
hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future.
I'm a bit busy, Leonard.
But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the saurian's nest, and your task is...
A single jar of poison ought to send those saurians packing. Only, do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master.
Indeed. Where are they? Ah, I think that would be the one. Come on, there we go.
Ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
Indeed. I admire the deft skill with which they hit their marks.
Indeed.
Well done, Master.
Perfect.
Those saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
I should hope
Such
so.
moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
Leonard? Leonard? Where'd he go now? I swear that man.
It's been a hard day.
am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
Is he in here?
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
Lad. Where's Leonard? I swear, this man.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Drakenwald.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Ooh. A fluted bow. What's up with these exclamation points? They don't seem to lead to anything. Like this one that's right next to the ladder, but there's no one here. Is there right and no?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I don't understand it. Well, what's this? Ooh.
Charles, well met, sir. How might I be of service? What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
Outfit yourself with one of our fine lanterns.
Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. But that place puts my hairs on.
We're not to talk during missions, sir.
Well, fine then. Here's Leonard.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
It's a bit creepy there. Nesting trouble. Yes, report back to Leonard. Where is he? He's disappeared. Oh, I see. It's like that, is it? Leonard. What are you doing out here?
You've done as I asked, I see.
Yes.
Many thanks for your efforts. And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
That's that then.
There we go.
You've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with me once you've finished your preparation.
Yes, I just want to check my quest. Here. Make your way to the capital. The Watchhead is waiting for you in the village entrance. Go and speak with him. Watchhead. He's not the Watchhead, is he? He must be. Yes, that's her.
Beg pardon, sir. I mustn't be distracted.
Okay, Dahlia, whatever. Grigor. Yes, so that must be this man here, right? He's Grigor, I believe.
Make haste then.
Yeah.
We must leave anon.
Maybe
Good.
now.
Then let us be on our way.
Why do my legs keep clipping through my robes?
Goblins approach!
Burn, goblin!
That was a sight to behold.
One of us was being drenched. Now I've got you.
Very good work. 100 gold.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Yes, and there are further foes ahead of us. Ah! Left it. Get them. Weaken them, Cherry. Come, Cherry.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
There is a chest here. Cherry. Fruit Robert. Well, we spent 600 gold on that. No, apothecary.
'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
Hello. Who asked? For day and night. Can I get a wakestone shard? Of course, 31 RC, I think not. No, I think not.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true.
Yes, that is nice, but we are beset upon by arms. Just dang it. It shifted my view.
Well not to invite my mistrust.
Come on. Definitely don't, I expect. There we go. Very good. Now for the goblins.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Ow! Here. Level 7. Very good. No, this way. Excuse me. I can't pick it up. Whatever. Ah!
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
What was it? Passport. Hey! That was my parting concoction. Cherry. Actually, my bad. That was... No, that was cherry, I believe.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
What are you talking
I can attack if need be. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Go. Ooh. What could be in here? I wonder.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
Would that we could continue our journey together forevermore. But a time may come when we must part.
'Tis a magnificent view. The landscape seems to unfold in all directions, revealing its secrets to the patient observer. 'Tis a beautiful landscape. 'Tis true. All right, back to the trail. So tired. Where are we heading? I sure hope we're heading in the right direction. It seems so.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Okay.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say?
Who can say indeed?
All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Yes. Indeed. Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Yes, just as soon as I help myself to these dried fruits and harpy pinions. Getting heavy. What's this? Aspid. Roof. $850 gold. I'll take that.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Indeed. It's wonderful, these things. So many wonderful things on me. Too much, in fact. Should give this to Sherry to hold. What else? Use maximum health. I'll equip that. Give these to Asta. Just weighing me down, I wonder. What is swaying me down? These are 0.20 each. 0.25. To reduce the chance of becoming afflicted with debilitations for a time. Boost your defense and magic defense for a period of time. Nothing's terribly weighty, but many things add up, I'm sure.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls.
What have we here? I wonder. Stone of the kind-hearted. Clive? Persephone? Dakul? Adonis? At level 9, they cost more RC. I shall leave the rift for now. Modest camping kit. Perhaps we shall use it here. Make camp. Modest. Yes. An intense adventure. We went camping indeed.
Tis quite the merry band we've become.
These moments are precious, to be sure.
To be sure. We shall rest till morning. Recover our strengths. So heavy. Hold on. Give this to Cherry. By the way, yeah, we have one. I think I shall discard one. Well, actually... Shadow. We shall probably try to sell it, I think. On the road again. Can't wait to get back on the road again. Whoa! What was that?
Is everyone all right?
Yes? Never mind the deer.
More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Weakened the earth? That a giant boulder just shattered. Crumbled before our very eyes.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what
Some of our foes are proficient at ranged attacks. They will prove most troublesome if not dealt with swiftly.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
Very good. Very well done. Ooh, vocation rank up for me. Level 7 for Asta. Very, very...
Together we are indomitable. Once more.
Okay, Cherry.
Impressive, Master.
Kill him! Ah! Oh. My bad. Good, sir. Master vocation rank up. Good, good, good. Just grab all of these and anodyne.
Thank you, Master. I feel much better now.
Yes, you're welcome. You're very welcome.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! The waiters on the road ahead.
Hold up. There are many more goblins in here. He smacked me. Where is everyone? Get over here.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I'm grappled, you see?
Yes, shoot him. Shoot him down.
The find of the century, I dare say. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow, I doubt it.
Is that so? Shall continue. Gathering of beasts. Be careful. I hear harpies. There they are. Ah.
One of our number is unconscious.
Curses. There we go. Very good, everyone. Let us be on the way. Let us be on our way. What is this? Burn! Goblin! Ow! I'm gonna cost you.
Fear not, you're safe with me. I cannot fault you, Pharaoh. Think nothing of it. Splendid.
No, Cherry! To me. I will heal.
Just when I needed it most. Many thanks.
Indeed, Cherry.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Yes. Oh, thank you, Asta. Let us use it.
What low cunning is this that forces the Arisen to speak?
I know not. Ah! No. I shan't fall to these accursed hearts. Shakol Levin!
Was I asleep?
Awaken, Cherry.
It was a strange dream I was having.
Sir, get off of that harpy. Onwards. Along the trail.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Huh? What are you speaking of? Ooh,
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
indeed. Well done. Oh yes. So, what? But I saw it. Said it was picked up. Yes, this. Oh, neck wrap, I see. To me. Please. Should like to equip it. Yes, very good. We shall make camp. We shall cook. Ooh. Oh, that looks delicious. Oh my goodness. Is that just like... That looks like actual footage of a real life...
Visions of
hunk of
roast
meat.
meat will dance in my head tonight. For all I've stuffed myself.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Indeed. Rest till morning. And I shall be right back. Gonna get a snack and stuff. Alright, I'm back. Also, that is a long road to the capital. If that is indeed the capital here. Because I think that's the capital down here. And that's a long ways away. Looks like there should be a town on the way, though. Would like to sell some things. Alright. We venture forth in this direction. Hello.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Who asked? Fern. You cost 68 RC. No, thank you. Sorry, but I do not have that kind of RC to go fritting about.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh no, a Cyclops. Good thing I picked up this explosive barrel. But not.
Fine! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Go.
Cyclops! Oh, pray, be on your guard.
Live it!
Let us see what you're made of. I got hold of the enemy.
Well said.
Don't be.
On my way. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Oh yes! Perfect timing.
'Tis a foe worthy of caution. Lord save our best.
'Tis easily done. This brute has
Grabbing larger foes in battle. You can grab hold of a foe outstanding by making contact with them and pressing RT. Once you have hold of an enemy, you can push or pull them.
Quite the temper.
Oh, shoot.
Might we not use their range to our advantage?
fear not. 'Tis well
Fall back!
We must away, lest the current overtake us.
Sherry!
As you wish, I shall return directly. Thank you, Master. I feel much better now. Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage. Strike fast and true, and our
Strike
cause
his
shall
face.
fall.
Burn him.
ill afford to rush headlong into battle.
Well done.
Are you alright? You needn't push yourself, sir.
Of course I am. Go! Sherry! To me! Good. Not that.
Our boats how the enemy's movements have grown sluggish.
Just not to give them a chance to recover.
I shall lead the charge.
You have my gratitude, sir. But see, I misjudged you. I had taken you for another Force Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Level 8. Let's see what we can get. There's a bone. It's shape an eye. Nice. Lovely. Nothing else here. Let's have a look at our items. Ripened. Ooh. Can't actually use them. And this one's rotten. I should just discard it. There's missive to the captain. Yeah. Let's do that. Drive them. Kind of rotten. Yeah, we'll discard that. Get rid of all our rotten food. Oh, the ox cart. Yes, I think I shall.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Yes, why not?
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Oh, hold up.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I see. Sit. So, you're finally awake. Asta, Cherry, don't you want to ride on the cart? Oh, we can do so. Yes.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Very well. To arms, then. Right.
bad idea.
That went rather well.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us.
We did a high five. A low five.
Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way?
Yeah.
All right. Into the ox cart, then.
The following morning... That was rather sudden. Vernworth. This is rather lovely. Why do I feel like we're going to be on the run pretty soon? We held on that guy's face for a long time.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Yes.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen.
Says who?
That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside.
Young man.
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
I don't understand.
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed.
Indeed.
You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen.
Yes.
The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Vernworth Palace a few months prior.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything.
Of course.
During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet.
I see.
However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Indeed. Very well.
This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
6,000 gold, 500 experience. Level 9. What is this? Both Vermund and Batal regard the Scourge of the Dragon as a matter of the utmost priority. Should the baleful creature alight on either side of the border, both nations are sworn to provide aid, as well as to assist in the evacuation of the populace, and with scouting missions as needed. In such an event, all troops are expected to put aside any disagreements of faith or culture, and devote themselves wholeheartedly to their duty. See. Hello?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here!
What? What was that all about?
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Went
You
that
could
way.
hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
Yes. You declined to help the young man flee the guard. I don't know the man. What even was that? That was weird. Well, guess I should go to the merchant quarter.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
What should I get up to?
What could
Okay.
yon chest be hiding?
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you.
Hi.
You're the good sir who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you. How horrible.
Welcome, I suppose.
Oi, sir. We've started selling that medicine you gave me at our shop. Why don't you come see?
I don't know. I'm in the mood to sell things, not really buy them at the moment. At least not medicine.
This really is fun. Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find only pieces of the finest quality line these shelves, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
Oh, shut it. Why don't you buy some of my things? Yes, you can take that off my hands. Ripened, indeed. Rotten cranberries. Rotten apples. Too many rotten things. Sell one of those, yes. Sell this bow. Sell this. Yeah, sell that. Ugh.
Hope to see you again.
Yes, you will. Just give me a second while I use these ripened fruits before they turn to rotten. Okay.
Not buying?
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want.
Let me see what you have. A wizard's hat, eh? Serpentine circlet. Friar's hood, which does not... Oh, I cannot equip them. Let's see. Magician's coat. Would be better. Burger's gown would be even better, but it's so expensive. Cost half my money. Just for that. Which is quite good. Kind of want this.
To survive.
To survive. Hmm. $65, $121. Would be really good, but it's also expensive. Okay, fine. I'll purchase this.
So before you check the price...
And I shall purchase this.
Yes, just remember.
And I shall sell my old gear. My old robe, at least.
Misers, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Let's give this to Asta. We should equip it. Very good. That is too big for you. Let's see.
All these people need anything? Tire me out.
But I am looking more like a proper mage now. So
Tis
don't
a
have any
ladder.
proper pants,
Shall we
but-
see where it leads? We ought to put it to good use.
Jerry, what are you... Oh, Asta? What ladder? What are you talking about? Being ridiculous. Anyways, I suppose I should head this direction.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
What is
Interested in
that?
my wares?
Seems my feet always...
Yennefer? Main Pawn. Oh yes, what a great name that is. Hey, Rebecca. Manwin Hunter Pancake. Pringle. Derek. For a second I was like, oh look, it is another hobbit. Oh no, that's my hobbit right there. Asta. Yeah, she's level 2. Wouldn't be very helpful. She's free, but she's level 2. Off we go then.
Dear me.
What is this? Port crystals. Use of a ferry stone will instantly transport you to the location of a port crystal. Port crystals are permanent fixtures of cities and towns, but you may also place your own port crystals at destinations of your choice. You have up to 10 port crystals placed at various locations throughout the world at any one time. Once placed, a port crystal can be recovered if you wish to remove it somewhere else. Permanent port crystals in cities and towns must be interacted with at least once before they become available as ferrystone destinations. Port crystals, indeed. If only I had a ferrystone. I think I need to go to the bar here, the tavern. Oh yes,
Your Majesty.
that's right, Brant.
Your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Oh? Speak out where? I will follow you, Brant. Oh, is this safe enough for you?
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter?
Very well.
I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world.
Indeed.
There is surely no challenge to which we cannot rise.
Of course, Asta. Of course. But I'm afraid that will have to do it for tonight. Not to worry, though. I shall return tomorrow for some Final Fantasy XIV, followed by more Dragon's Dogma 2. Looks like we have many places to go. Gotta go way out here, way out there, and way out there, huh?
Oh, I wonder if this is actually water. Bodies of water. In which case there's a landmass here. A landmass out here. And of course the landmass here. In which case this... Oh wait, no, this seems to be the edge of the map. So that's still like... That's a pretty big map. Even if there is that much water in it. Pretty sizable. Okay. Yeah, so far pretty fun. Like Dragon's Dogma, but... You know, like the first Dragon's Dogma, but... I think perhaps bigger. Having a lot of fun being Gandalf over here. Also, am I still... How am I always, like, overburdened? Yeah, I should give these monster bits to Aster. I gotta find a way to, like, upgrade gear as well. Because I got all those monster bits that say they can upgrade gear, but... You know. Has yet to be seen. Still 10.50. Now I'm done at 10.10 at least. I wonder if these still count as weight towards that limit. Probably. Gotta keep an eye out for those golden beetles. Raise my carry weight. Anyways, at any rate, I should save and return to the title. Yeah, so Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow, followed by more Dragon's Dogma 2, and then I'll be playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on Monday. And I'll figure out whether I'm going to play Final Fantasy or Dragon's Dogma on Wednesday. We'll see. Could go either way at this point. So I might, since I might stream on next Thursday. Yeah. I'll probably do Final Fantasy Monday, Wednesday, and then Dragon's Dogma Thursday, Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, be kind to yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next mission. Bye-bye.